Fine, so let us start with the question number 22. So last lecture we had completed it till 7.94, I mean the calculation of P4. Right? Yeah. So start. Start from here, dear. Add opening stock of finished goods 44, 9, 10. 44, 9, 10. Then next, less closing stock of finished goods. We are assuming FIFO in absence of information. Okay. So 7,000 multiplied with 7.94. So 7,000 multiplied with 7.94. So the answer is 55,580. Okay. Write it 55,580. So cost of production 11,91,000 plus opening stock of finished goods 44,910 minus 55,580. So answer is 11,80,330. This is my COGS, cost of goods sold. Okay. Right. Then selling and distribution, the last item of your cost sheet. Selling and distribution. First is carriage outward. Carriage outward is how much? 2,80,120. Then traveling expense 11,920. Then advertisement 29,800. Agents commission 46,190. Rent of the warehouse 5,960. And depreciation on delivery van 19,500. Okay. Inner column total in the outer. Right? Let us total. 28,0120, that is 2,80,120 plus 11,920 plus 29,800 plus 46,190 plus 5,960 plus 19,500. So the answer is 3,93,490. Okay, take it in the outer column. Okay, and then when you take it in the outer column, add it with the previous total. What is my previous total? My COGS, cost of goods sold. 11,80,330. It is 15,73,820. Clear, guys? 15,73,820. Okay. So this is my cost of price, also known as total cost, also known as cost of sales. and 16 lakhs ka sales is given in the question. So selling price minus cost price is what? Profit. So subtract 16 lakhs of sales. So my profit is 26,180. Am I clear till here to everyone? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Is it clear to everyone? Fine. Yeah, thanks, Jyoti, Kosh, Shrey, Harsh, Karina, Mukran. Thank you so much, students. Okay. Next, so once this is done, अभी हमारा CPU बाकी है, okay? Cost per unit after COGS is pending. Okay, yeah, sure. Now let's go to the CPU part. So we are going to use the shortcut, right? Yeah, the shortcut. Correct, no? From COGS up to sales, 1 upon units sold equal to sign and multiplication sign 2 times. Okay. So 1 upon 1,49,000 equal to and multiplication sign twice. Okay. So guys, today I don't have my physical calc. I'm going to use the system calc. But at your end, from your end, you solve it with your physical calc. Okay. System calc will never, it doesn't allow you to use the shortcut. Only the physical calc which we use, they allow. Okay. No system generated calc, or even the mobile calc will allow you. Clear everyone? Okay. So you guys just cross check the answer. Obviously, I'll be doing it with the long cut way because I don't have my calc. Right? So start. How are you guys going to do? 1 divided by 1,49,000. Press the equal to sign. Press the multiplication sign 2 times. And then what do I need? This answer I need. I need answer for COGS. So 11,80,330 type karo calc pe and press the equal to sign. Okay? 11,80,330. I'm using the long cut way. So 7.921. So round off kar lo, make it 7.92. Okay, 7.92. Next answer I want selling and distribution. So 3 lakh, sorry, 3,93,490 type and press equal to. So 3,93,490 divided by 1,49,000. The answer is 2.640. To make it 2.64. Okay. 0.64. Next answer I want for my cost price. So 15,73,820 and press the equal to sign. Okay. So 15,73,820 divided by 9. I'm doing the long cut way. Okay. 10.56. So write it here 10.56. 10.56. Okay. 10.56. Next answer I want 26,180, my profit, and press equal to sign. 26,180 divided by 1 lakh. Answer is 0.175, make it 0.18. Okay, 0.18. Next answer I want for my sales. So type 16 lakhs on calc, press equal to. My answer is 10.738, make it 10.74. 10.74. Clear everyone? Oh, wow, that's very nice. So many students have done the calculation. Good, very good. Very good. Karina, what calculation you have done, dear? 1.07. ये किसका calculation है? Or is it a typo error? Yeah, Karina, 1.07, or is it a typo error by you? Okay, by mistake. Okay, fine. No issues. Okay. So everyone is clear about this, right? Okay, fine. Thanks for the acknowledgement, students. So, what will you guys do? आप लोग यही सेम सम का क्या करोगे? सेकेंड पार्ट करोगे, दैट इज वेटेड एवरेज. ठीक है? नॉट नाउ, लेटर ऑन यू कैन डू आफ्टर द लेक्चर, बट डोंट फॉरगेट व्हेन यू विल टेक वेटेड एवरेज, that time your calculation rate will be 7.01 net factory cost. Am I clear? When you do the same sum with weighted average method, so till COP cost of production तक आपका step same रहेगा. तो फिर से sum करने की जरूरत नहीं है. No need to waste your time. Okay? You can directly start with COP for practice purpose. Exam में तो obviously you have to do it fully. ठीक है? So don't forget आपका weighted average cost will be on which rate? On the rate of net factory cost 7.01. Okay? So I'm not doing that part. Obviously, that's easy. You guys can do it. I will not waste time in that. Okay. Clear, everyone? Net factory cost लोगे बेटा. Okay. Not 7.09 gross factory cost. नहीं. Net factory cost you are going to take. Okay. Don't make a mistake of taking. It is always, I mean, students say factory cost, but which factory cost? To be more precise, it is always the net factory cost, not the gross factory. Okay, so all these minute things you should always remember when you're doing the calculation. Clear? Okay, can I move on to a new question? Can we discuss a new question, guys? Okay, fine, yeah, good. Yeah, yeah, thanks for the acknowledgement. It's okay. Are we done with question number 22? I guess yes, we are done with this question. Question number 22. ये सम किया है ना हमने हीना वाला, हीना मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, October 2017. Okay. अंजलि, I'll send the screenshot there after the lecture. Don't worry. ठीक है? मैं अच्छे से क्वेश्चन के साथ स्क्रीनशॉट भेज दूंगी. Okay? Don't worry. Yeah, guys. Question number 22 is done now. October 2017. Just acknowledge it in the chat box. Or else I have one more question which has two unique items that we can discuss. Okay. Divya is saying no, ma'am. Okay, so question number 22 is not done. Okay, fine. No issues, dear. Fine. So then let us discuss question number 22. Okay. So, following particulars have been taken from the books of Hina Manufacturing Limited for the year ended 31st March 2017. According to me, it is done, students. Just take few seconds and have confirmation of the same. Varna, we'll do one thing. We have 20 minutes with us. I can discuss a question with you all. Okay. By the time you guys can tell me whether question number 22 is done or not. Okay. Because anyways, iska next question we have to do it. Okay. So we will not waste time. By the time you guys can see whether I have done question number 22 or not, then I'll later on discuss that. Okay. Then I'll move on to next question. Okay. Don't worry, I'll do it. अगर नहीं किया है question number 22 तो I will definitely do it. Don't worry about that. ठीक है? तो हम कोई एक नया question ले रही हूँ मैं. I'm taking a different question, and by the time you guys just see whether that sum is done. ठीक है? Now, let me come to, we'll discuss this. No issues. हम बाद में भी solve कर सकते हैं question. कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. ठीक है? So this is the question, October 2016. Okay. So it's a very short question, but ना इसमें 2-3 items थोड़े confusing हैं. ठीक है? That is why I am taking up this question. So Bharat Electronics produces standard product and provides you the information for the following. ठीक है? So this is the manufacturer. इसका cost sheet बनेगा. Raw material, opening stock of raw material, add to raw material. Purchase of raw material, add to raw material formula. Okay. Closing stock of raw material, less from raw material. Yes. What should I do with custom duty? Anyone? Custom duty. What should I do with that? How to treat custom duty in cost sheet? मैंने बोला ना इस सब में 2-3 आइटम्स थोड़े अलग हैं. We have not done it before. Yeah. So this sum is important. Anyone? Custom duty? Shrey is saying it will not come. Why Shrey? बेटा कस्टम ड्यूटी है, क्यों नहीं आएगा? ये तो पक्का आएगा, 100% आएगा. ओके, बट कहाँ आएगा? आई एम आस्किंग दैट. दिव्या इज सेइंग सेलिंग एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. ओके दिव्या. नो दिव्या, इट विल नॉट कम इन सेलिंग एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. सी पहले तो आप लोग डिसाइड करो ये डायरेक्ट कॉस्ट है कि इनडायरेक्ट कॉस्ट, फिर उसके हिसाब से ये ऊपर नीचे जाएगा. पहले ये सोचो. कभी अगर कंफ्यूजन होता है ना, तो सबसे पहले सोचो कि ये डायरेक्ट है या इनडायरेक्ट कॉस्ट है. थिंक अबाउट दैट. Anjali is Jyoti saying factory. Anjali is saying direct expense. Kush is saying it's a direct cost. Jyoti is saying factory. Kritika is saying it's a direct cost. Yeah, Kush and Kritika and Karina. Yeah, right answer beta. It is direct cost. तो फिर अब कहाँ आएगा? आप सोचो. Direct cost में भी you have 3: direct labor, direct expenses and direct material. तो ये कहाँ आएगा? Tell me that. Okay, so you all are saying it will go in direct expense. अच्छा ठीक है. If you remember, yeah, Kritika, right, absolutely right. It will be direct material. Okay, custom duty. अगर तुम बोल रहे हो कि custom duty is a direct cost. Okay, when do you pay custom duty, guys? While getting your raw material till the factory. Okay, to get your raw material, आपका processing start करने के लिए आपने raw material मंगवाया है, बराबर ना. कस्टम ड्यूटी लेबर तो नहीं हो सकता, डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंस भी नहीं हो सकता. करेक्ट. कस्टम ड्यूटी आप कब पे करते हो? व्हेन यू आर परचेजिंग योर रॉ मटेरियल. सो आपके जिससे आपने मटेरियल लिया है, दैट इज योर सप्लायर. फ्रॉम द प्लेस ऑफ द सप्लायर टू द प्लेस ऑफ योर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट, in between you will be paying custom duty, right? So it is in connection to purchase of raw material, so it will be added to raw material cost. Clear? So Kritika gave the right answer. Others gave the classification was correct. It is a direct cost, but bacha under direct cost also it will come under direct material. Am I clear to everyone? Am I clear to everyone? ओके या तो इसलिए मैंने बोला था इसमें 2-3 आइटम्स बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग है, बहुत भी नहीं, थोड़ी बहुत, ठीक है. डायरेक्ट वेजेस, दैट इज द सेकेंड आइटम इन योर डायरेक्ट कॉस्ट. ओके, second item under direct cost. What to do with chargeable expense? What is this? Chargeable expense. ये क्या है? Anyone? Chargeable expense? Yeah, Anjali, yeah, Jyoti, very good. It's a direct expense. The other name for direct expenses is chargeable expense. Good. So it is a direct expense, the last item in direct cost. Okay. Haulage charges. Anybody wants to try this haulage charges? Anyways, I'll explain you what is the meaning of this. But anybody will try what is haulage charges? Selling and distribution. Okay. Haulage direct expense. Okay. Next. Anyone? Haulage charges? Jyoti ne bola selling and distribution. Anjali is saying it's a direct expense. Anyone wants to try haulage? Tripti is saying conveyance charges. Yeah, Tripti, the word is right. Kritika, yeah, very good, Kritika. You get the exact word. Transportation of goods, yeah. But Kritika, ye jayega kahan? Where will this go? Transportation of goods is known as haulage. Exactly correct. Divya is saying selling and distribution. Kritika, kahan jayega beta? It is transportation of goods you're saying, but then where will it go? Selling and distribution. No, that is wrong. So I will explain you guys what is haulage. ठीक है, उसके बाद आप लोग आंसर देना कि ये कहाँ जाना चाहिए. इनडायरेक्ट कॉस्ट तो वो है पक्का 110%. इट इज अ इनडायरेक्ट कॉस्ट. एंड आई विल कम टू अंजलि's आंसर ऑल्सो. अंजलि ने उसको डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंस बोला है. आई विल एक्सप्लेन दैट ऑल्सो. Anjali is saying it's a factory overheads. Yeah, Anjali, that is the right answer. It is a factory overheads. But why it is a factory overheads? That reason I will tell you. Okay. This one. Okay. I'll tell you the meaning of haulage. So what happens is okay. Sometimes what happens is haulage is transportation. Undoubtedly, it is transportation. Okay. So what type of transportation is this? Your goods are there in the, I mean, they are coming by ship. Haulage is connected to that. Okay, just remember that. Your goods are coming by what? It is coming by ship. So ship में it is coming in a container. Okay, goods are coming by container. तो ship क्या होगी? पोर्ट पे रुक जाएगी. पोर्ट पे रुकेगी. बराबर ना? क्योंकि तुमने गुड्स किससे मंगवाया? तुमने गुड्स शिपमेंट से मंगवाया. यू गॉट योर गुड्स थ्रू शिपमेंट. तो पोर्ट पे आपका गुड्स पड़ा हुआ है. ठीक है, पोर्ट पे योर गुड्स आर स्टैंडिंग देयर. तुमने पोर्ट चार्जेस, डॉक चार्जेस जो भी देने का था सब दे दिया. ठीक है. अब से अपना डॉकयार्ड में, डॉकयार्ड पे शिप रुकता है, मालूम है ना, सामान आता है. हाँ, तो से सपोज तुम्हारा ऑफिस मलाड में है, मतलब तुम्हारा फैक्ट्री यूनिट मलाड में है. अभी डॉकयार्ड से मलाड आप कैसे आओगे? हाउ विल यू कम फ्रॉम डॉकयार्ड टू मलाड? इट इज फार ऑफ. So you will have an option. Either you will come by train or you will come by roadways. Okay. So once the goods are at the port and once you have paid your dock charges, port charges, whatever, उसके बाद से एक बार पोर्ट से गुड्स बाहर आ गया, उसके बाद से डॉकयार्ड से लेके तुम्हारे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट तक ये जो गुड्स है, ओके, ये चाहे तुम ट्रेन से लाओ और तुम फ्रेट चार्जेस दो, ट्रेन चार्जेस दैट इज फ्रेट चार्जेस ऑफ द ट्रेन, ओके, और द रोड चार्जेस, दैट इज हाउलेज, ओके, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन. Is that clear? And haulage occurs only when the goods are brought through ship. Clear, everyone? So it is generally treated in connection to manufacturing. So haulage of goods will go to factory overheads. Okay? Yeah. It is not in connection to selling and distribution of goods here. समझ में आया? It is not in connection to selling and distribution of goods. So it will go under factory overheads. Is it clear to everyone what is haulage? जब गुड्स शिपमेंट से आता है तो डॉकयार्ड पे गुड्स को रुकाना पड़ता है. आप डॉक चार्जेस दे दो, पोर्ट चार्जेस दे दो, फिर उसके बाद से सामान बाहर लेके जाओ, लेकिन डॉकयार्ड से आपके मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट तक सामान कैसे आएगा? या तो ट्रेन से आएगा या तो बाय रोड आएगा. क्लियर? हाँ. तो वो जो चार्जेस आपको देना पड़ता है डॉकयार्ड से, आप जब ट्रेन पे आई मीन जब आप रेलवे स्टेशन पे आते हो तो रेलवे वाला आपको डायरेक्ट गुड्स लोड करने नहीं देगा. ही विल टेल यू टू पे द हाउलेज चार्जेस. इज दैट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? ओके. Clear, everyone? Clear about haulage? It is a factory. It's an indirect cost, and it is categorized under factory overheads. Okay. Hello, great. I'm writing here. Thanks, students, for the acknowledgement. And yes, simultaneously start giving your attendance also. Attendance dete jao. Next, loose tools written off. Okay, loose tools written off. ये हमने पहले एग्जाम में किया है. लूज टूल्स मतलब फैक्ट्री रिलेटेड एसेट्स एंड राइट ऑफ मतलब डेप्रिसिएशन. ओके, तो ऑब्वियसली कहाँ जाएगा ये? फैक्ट्री ओवरहेड्स. वर्क्स मैनेजर सैलरी, द अदर नेम फॉर वर्क्स इज फैक्ट्री ओवरहेड्स. ये cost of rectification. Now what is this? This is also something new. We haven't done it before. Cost of rectification. ठीक है? I'll come to this at the end. मैं बताती हूँ. तब तक आप लोग attendance दीजिए. Office overheads 10% of works cost. ठीक है? तो ये मेरा ऑफिस है. जब हम सम करेंगे हमें फैक्ट्री ओवरहेड्स मिलेगा, उसका 10% इज ऑफिस. ठीक है? नेक्स्ट, सेलिंग एक्सपेंसेस मतलब सेलिंग एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ओवरहेड्स. ये सम जरा अलग है. इसमें अमाउंट नहीं दिया है, पर यूनिट्स दिया है. कोई नहीं, वी हैव टू गो रिवर्स, दैट्स इट. देन फिनिश्ड गुड्स, ओपनिंग स्टॉक ऑफ फिनिश्ड गुड्स एड टू सीओपी and it is given in quantity, so we will have to calculate the CPU column. This is type 2 sum. Produced during the year, finished goods produced during the year. Can anybody tell me what is this 10,000? ये 10,000 क्या है? What is this 10,000? Anyone? ये 10,000 क्या है? Finished goods produced during the year. ये क्या है? 10,000. Units produced. Very good, Anjali. Yeah, this is my units produced. Very good. Closing stock less from COP. Okay. Profit desired on cost. ये तो हम लास्ट में यूज करेंगे to calculate profit and sales. Prepare a cost sheet. Fine. Again, what am I going to? Yeah. Method नहीं दिया. Which method will you use? Which method will you use? Method is not given. FIFO है या weighted average है for closing stock? Anyone? Which method will be used? FIFO or weighted average? Okay, very good, Jyoti. Yeah, Anjali, Divya, yeah, Shrey, yeah, FIFO, very good. ठीक है, तो आपको assume करना है FIFO method in absence of information. Okay, now let us come to what you mean by cost of rectification. Anyone wants to try this? Cost of rectification क्या है? कहाँ जाएगा? Anyone wants to try? Anyways, I'll explain, but still anybody knows it or wants to give a try? Cost of rectification. Admin. Okay, Anjali is also saying admin. Jyoti is also saying admin. नहीं बेटा, cost of rectification is not admin. पहले मैं आपको समझा देती हूँ what is cost of rectification. ठीक है? Now listen, what I'm saying. To give you an example, yeah. ठीक है. I'm a manufacturer of a pen. I manufacture a pen. So ये पेन पड़ा मुझे 20 रुपए में. ये मेरा कॉस्ट प्राइस है. ठीक है, मैं बेचती हूँ उसको 25 रुपीज में, वो अलग बात है. सेलिंग प्राइस मेरा 25 है, पर ये पेन की कीमत मेरे लिए 20 रुपीज है. 5 रुपीज मेरा प्रॉफिट है. ओके, नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस इज ड्यूरिंग ट्रांजिट, मतलब ड्यूरिंग ट्रांसपोर्टेशन क्या हो गया, ये पेन थोड़ा खराब हो गया. ओके, पेन के जो ढक्कन में थोड़ा सा स्क्रैच आ गया. फाइन. डू यू थिंक person to whom I am giving this pen for selling will take it from me? ले लेगा वो मुझसे, सामान ले लेगा. हाँ मैडम दे दो, चलेगा, क्या हुआ? नो. करेक्ट. ओके, तो ज्योति इज सेइंग नो. राइट, सो नहीं लेगा वो. बराबर, he will not take this. So what will happen? He will return the goods to me and he will tell me, मैडम ये पेन का जरा ढक्कन आप थोड़ा ठीक करके दो. ठीक है, ठीक करके. ठीक है, मेरे को वापस भेजा उसने. अभी पेन का ढक्कन ठीक करने में मुझे और 1 रुपया लग गया, मेरा और 1 रुपये का खर्चा हो गया. ओके, तो ये जो 1 रुपया मेरा एक्स्ट्रा खर्चा हुआ, इज द कस्टमर गोइंग टू गिव मी दैट 1 रुपी? Is the customer going to give me that 1 rupee extra? Obviously no, he will not. Right Shreya? Right Jyoti? वो नहीं देगा मुझे 1 रुपया. तो ये जो 1 रुपया, ये तो मेरे जेब से गया ना. It is an expense to me. कहाँ मेरा 20 रुपया पड़ रहा था, ट्रांसपोर्ट में थोड़ा ढक्कन खराब हो गया, सामने वाले ने मुझे गुड्स रिटर्न किया, बोला कि मैडम ठीक करके दो तभी हम खरीदेंगे. तो वो तो मुझसे 25 रुपये, आई मीन 25 रुपये में ही खरीदेगा. तो 25 रुपये में तो मैं 5 रुपये प्रॉफिट कमा रही थी, लेकिन अब जब मैंने उसको ढक्कन ठीक करके दिया तो मेरे को तो 21 रुपया पड़ गया ना. मतलब मेरा प्रॉफिट तो अभी 4 रुपये. Are you understanding? This is called as cost of rectification. It's an expense which goes from the pocket of the what do you call manufacturer. Okay, so it's a part of factory overheads. क्योंकि वो वापस फैक्ट्री में आएगा तो मुझको ठीक करके दोगे. Okay, clear everyone about rectification, cost of rectification? Yeah, okay, great. This is factory overheads, right? So today, some 2-3 new things we did. One is custom duty. Not new exactly, but there was a slight confusion in your minds, which is now clarified. Then we did about haulage is new to us. We have never done haulage before, and we have never done cost of rectification before. Okay? और ये sum थोड़ा सा अलग है क्योंकि इसमें कहीं कहीं पर they have given you per unit. They have not given you the amount. So I'll tell you how to calculate when we are doing this. Is that clear to everyone? And तब तक मुझे बता दो क्वेश्चन नंबर 22 हुआ है कि नहीं, वरना नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आई विल डू दिस सम ओनली. अगर हुआ है क्वेश्चन नंबर 22 तो ठीक है, नहीं हुआ है तो हम दोनों सॉल्व करेंगे, ये भी और वो भी. क्लियर? ओके, आप लोगों ने यस लिखा है, मतलब हो गया है क्वेश्चन नंबर 22. Yeah guys, it's done. So next lecture, then I'll start with this question which we discussed today, question number 20. Right? and solution of this sum I will send it shortly. Okay, इससे पहले वाला sum का Anjali needed that screenshot, right? I will share it. Right? So next lecture, question number 21. Okay, be present because थोड़ा अलग है उसका calculation. दिव्या, तुम अभी भी नो बोल रही हो, क्वेश्चन नंबर 22 नहीं हुआ है. आपस में आप लोग पहले डिसाइड कर लो, मुझे अपडेट कर लो, नेक्स्ट लेक्चर मुझे बता देना बिफोर दैट. ओके, आई विल डू इट, डोंट वरी.